Hey everyone, my name is ArctusDracon, and it's time for my first Sprite video in forever. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done actual sprites, and now I'm coming back. Just like the one person who always presses the dislike button on my videos. You know, maybe they don't actually like my artwork, which, don't worry, that's gonna get better. These are pre-recorded anyways, so this is from a while back. Maybe they don't like the sound of my voice, which, okay, that's not really gonna get better. I mean, it could get better with some time and practice, and maybe even, like, just aging and everything. I don't know, I am a month shy of 16, and this is my third recording, so I'm gonna get better. Anyways, just mute me over and play some Smash 4 music in the background if you don't really like the sound of my voice, cause they got a lot of great soundtracks. Okay, I don't know, I just kinda find it funny that I have a rogue disliker of sorts, but whatever. Back to what I was talking about, I've gotten this whole drawing thing down, but other than that, I haven't done many sprites since January, which is kinda sad actually. Okay, so my last recording was a bit staticky and I needed to change it up a bit. There's just too much noise in the background and I had no idea what to do. Now my solution to this problem is gonna sound kinda lonely, but if it works, it works. That's right, I'm recording in my closet. The whole setup is really weird. I just have this closet light turned on and I put myself, my laptop, and my microphone in the closet. I'm sitting down on a stool of sorts or something, and I've got my laptop to help record and also to just help give the general time for my recording and all. I have my mic, which this is gonna sound pretty dumb. It's sitting in a cup, which is in my pants drawer, and the cup is leaning towards me so that I can record my voice without holding the mic and without the mic falling on its own. Yeah, that sounds really ridiculous, and it totally is, but if something stupid works, why fix it? So, yep, I'm spending a good old-fashioned summer morning recording audio for a video in my closet. I'm totally getting out of the house after this. But anyways, ignoring my lonely dilemmas, I did mention that my next mission was to remake every single sprite that I've ever made, as long as it's original, of course. Well, here we are! First sprite in the list. Well, more like second. If you remember from 2013 or so, I did remake my first sprite that I've ever done, so I don't think it should be redone. So, I'll just start with my second, which just happens to be the sprite. Okay, so my second sprite was actually a retyping and not actually an original sprite. So why did I do this sprite even though it's clearly something I said I wouldn't do? Well, the design of the sprite was original enough to warrant a sprite. The retyping is originally changing a Pikachu into a ghost type. And what did I do to add to this original sprite? I had a ghostly tail, floating arms, and a giant ghostly Giratina wings. Say that 3 times fast. Giant ghostly Giratina wings, giant ghostly Giratina wings, giant ghostly Giratina wings. See, that's not hard even for someone who stutters a lot in these recordings. I mean, my last recording was like 4 to 5 minutes of stutter. Well, at least last take anyways. But whatever. I don't know about you, but it seems a bit complicated for a simple retype. If I really wanted to do a retype for Pikachu, I'd just change the color and make the ears and tail a bit more ghostly, wispy, I don't know. Maybe it would make the bottom half have a ghostly tail and make it sort of a zigzaggy like Pikachu? Who knows? Either way, I don't think the ghost wings and disembodied hands are really necessary for an actual retype. It's just too much detail for something that's just a retype. Whatever the heck that thing is or not, it does look original-ish. I mean, it still looks a lot like Pikachu, but I did manage to redesign it in a way that's a bit more original using the extra details I've added. So, I'll just start with the negatives first because I'm a pessimist. This sprite, in my opinion, is kind of basic. It's just kind of a typical ghost sprite with a Pikachu-styled head, nothing else. The wings themselves are a bit weird though. I kinda kept the spikes from the original Giratina parts, but I don't know, it feels a little bit out of place for me. Actually, now that I think about it, those are really the only issues I have with the design of the sprite, or at least the remake. There are a lot of good things I kinda like about how the sprite turned out. This sprite is just a creep. Just look at the way his eyes are kinda curving up innocuously. And that smile. That is the smile of a sprite that's going, "I'm not going to do anything to you, what are you talking about? I'm totally not going to kill you or anything, or do anything worse to you." Okay, evil crappy voice aside, that smile is just creepy, the sprite is just a creep, everything about it is just a creep, but... So besides the creepy, mischievous, and totally not perverted expression, I do like the shading I did for the ghostly aura. It's got this nice electric feel in the center of the wing and at the bottom too, which even has that sort of zigzag pattern, like it's a ghostly thunderbolt about to strike. Also, I do kinda like how the design itself flows out. It feels kinda natural in a way, and the ghost tail merging well with the grayed out body, the hands, now including the nice prize of metaphysical handcuffs, being perched to the ghost's sides, the wings being an extension of his aura, and the Pikachu head isn't even a bad touch here. The ears could kinda be a bit devilish, kind of evil, mischievous detail there, and the red on its ears and cheeks could be... blood? Hey, just be thankful this isn't some kind of Donic.exe stuff right here. I'm not Tom, and frankly I've never received a plushie of this thing while completing this sprite. No, come to think of it, what would the plushie even be like? I guess the ghostly aura around it could just be ignored, only adding to like the wings or so. The bottom and the back of the hands, and maybe the hands are attached to like a really thin string, because they aren't really connected to the body itself. So, besides the hypothetical thoughts of a hypothetical plushie, I think that's all the time we have left in this video. Tell me what you guys think of the sprites in the comment section below, what I did well and what I should have done better. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm ArctusDracon and I hope you guys have a great day and happy spriting.